Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, here on Voice of the Rings, and today we're doing a LOTRO adventure video, and I'm just running some delvings here at endgame, and this one's really cool. I just joined it. It's an instance, but I'm on a boat, or, you know, a ship. I guess you'd call it a ship, because we're on the ocean, and it's very large. I'm trying to remember the difference between a boat and a ship. Someone told me one time. I think it was it size, or was it had to do with sails, amount of sails? A ship has big sails. Oh, you guys know, leave a comment. Now I'm curious. All right, I was right. There's not really that big of a difference. The main difference between a boat and a ship is size, so I was right when I said that. But the distinction can be complicated. Other definitions include purpose, shape, load capacity. A boat's usually smaller vessels that can fit on board larger vessels. Ships are vessels that travel in the ocean and the open sea, which is also what I said. So, hey, I was pretty close on my guess there. I do live next to the ocean. Some even call me a beach dwarf sometimes, even though I do prefer sometimes being in the mountains as well. All right, so we start. This one's not too hard. Basically, we got some leaks to fill. And no, I'm not talking about onions, guys. I'm talking about, like, water leaks. But now I'm hungry. My poor mom, she's allergic to onions. Oh, it's the worst. Onions are in everything, too. Just go to the store and look at, like, any sauce. They're in everything. Onion powder, onion powder, onion powder. I would know. I'm just glad I'm not allergic to onion. Alright, let's see here. Get out of here, you silly crabs. How did you even get in here in the first place? Now, this honestly would be a very easy instance for me to do on my Guardian as well. Or my Lore Master. But I just feel like it's really fun to do it on the Runekeeper, so we're just going to keep working on the Runekeeper today. Who knows, we might come do this on the Guardian later. I don't know, it's how I feel. Alright, so basically we're just running around the hole here. Mending the water with my rune powers, I guess. I don't know. This guy's terrified. Crew member. This guy's over here, doesn't even care what's going on. You know, this is the, you know, this reminds me of the part in the Bible where they're all freaking out from the storm and Jesus is asleep. And then, like, Jesus wakes up and just stops the storm in the Bible. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. God's pretty freaking amazing. But that's what that reminds me of. Everyone's like, oh no, we're gonna die! And he's like asleep, like, chill out, guys. Everything's fine. Yeah, anyway. there's your Bible school for the day. Alright. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna close this water up here. Boink. Okay. What's attacking me? Where's the crab? Where are you? Look at my guy right now. Look at his mouth. He's like, where are you? Ah, there you are. You're just hiding. Oh, he's stuck. Terribly sorry for your misfortune, Mr. Crab. Oh my gosh, Mr. Krabs. Now I feel bad for roasting these guys. Give me Krabby Patties right now. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, we got some more enemies coming in. They're going for the stone, though. Which let me finish the leak, which was very convenient. Epic conclusion! Oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. And I'm not even, like, geared out fully to do that much damage. My runestones are nicely upgraded, but my gear is more for healing right now that I'm wearing. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this firestone, and then I'm going to summon my stones of power. Bro, you know, like, really, guys? Really? I mean, I know the crabs are large, but, like, get a, I don't know, a baseball bat. I mean, they probably don't have those. What else? Golf club? Nah, I wouldn't have those either. Just get a stick. Okay, so this one could just cut you in half. That's terrifying. All right, I take everything back. This is what they're scared of. Those crabs are huge. I mean, that crab probably weighs, what, 300 pounds? Oh, man, now I'm really hungry again. Ugh. Crab meat? Oh, my gosh. I mean, I've seen big crabs in Alaska, but That sounds really good. I'm so hungry now. Why do I keep making myself hungry? You guys should pause the video, get a snack, come back, and we'll continue. All right. So, that was very fast. So, we'll just run something else. We'll just keep going. Let's see here. I'm going to turn that in. Let's see what I get out of the coffer. Ooh, got some delving rights and... Oh! What? It actually dropped me... Wait, what are the chances of that? I didn't even realize they could drop out of the... Is that the same light gear? Fit 521. It's the same gear. 1,500. So I basically just got 1,500. That's amazing. I'm going to put this on right now. The one I'm wearing right now isn't for healing or for... I'm just going to put this on. And then, do I have some essences to put? It's better even without the essences. But, higher crit, lose a little finesse, gain a little bit of vitality, and I lose a little will, but I gain 2,000 armor. Okay, so that's definitely better. But, oh wow, look how cool it looks. Dude, it's like padded... it's a gambeson, dude. It's a gambeson. It's the medieval like armor that's made with like woven, like I think it's wool. I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I love medieval stuff, but that's not needed right now. That is really cool. I did not realize that you can get a chance it drops like that of gear when you open the boxes. I also got 13 delving rights. Cool. So let's do Ships of Wrath. Or did it say Wraiths? Ships of Wraiths. I think it said. That sounds kind of scary. Alright, tier 7, please. Well, watch what one of you is in the comments. You're going to tell me, Zollin, do you realize how rare it is to get the item drop straight from the opening of the thing? It's like a 2% chance. I'm be like, oh, really? This is like my 3rd delving. I mean, or it's my 5th delving in like 4 months. And everyone's going to be like, argh! No, I can tell you guys another story. My friends used to run they were running the daily of, it's actually the one we've run recently. It's the tomb under Anuminos in the water. And my friends were running it, and they invited me in halfway through the run. They're like, hey, we got a spot. You want to join us? I'm like, sure. It's a 6-man. So I joined them, and they had been running it probably like 60, 70 times over the last 2 weeks, trying to get certain gear, and they just wanted the blue gear drop, which is like a 4% chance, right? I think it was a 4% chance, 4 or 5% chance. We ran it. We got to the end. I helped them. We legitimately, right, joined it halfway through. We get to the end. We finish. And I get a drop. And my friends go, Zollin, you didn't. And I'm like, what? And remember, you can't... Back then, you couldn't trade items. Just want to point that out. Now you can, which is nice. But they're like, Zollin, you got the super epic one. And it was the chess piece that was gold. So not even the blue one, it was the gold one. And it had like a 0.01% chance drop, or 2%. It was something crazy low. It was like, because there's only a few percent. So this one was like, so I got like the best possible drop on the first time I had ever run it on that character. My friends, they were great friends. They were like, great, congrats, Zollin. And one of my friends was like, darn your luck. So, but we were laughing. But it really helped me, because then I was geared out with the best chess piece in the game at the time. I don't remember what level it was, like level 100 or something, when the max level was. But yeah, so that was fun. I also got really lucky yesterday with I did tier 1 of the, I forget what it's called, but it's the giant, it's the newer Umbar instance that you fight a giant scorpion for the M boss. Can you go away, Tornado, please? The Delving Whirlwind is chasing me. And basically, I got a really good cloak, and this is the cloak I got. No, I'm sorry. I said this already. I have it on my Lore Master. But it's really good blue cloak, like this heal cloak, but it's the damage one that has like 1.8% tactical damage increase. By the way, it's really fun. You can cheese AI by doing what I just did. Did you notice that I jumped off the cliff right when they were coming up? So I forced them to run all the way up the cliff and then run back down the cliff, which means they got less chance to hit me. It's very fun. So I think I just run around. I remember this one. Honestly, this one's a little bit on the boring side. I find the other ones... I like the delvings that are a little bit like straightforward and quick to do. A lot more. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do... Where did the other one go? Oh, there he is. Gosh, though. Runekeepers do a lot of damage. I'm like, I feel so powerful. Power overwhelming. I'm a Protoss Archon now. Anyone get that reference? Dude, the StarCraft... It's from StarCraft. StarCraft 2, the trailer for the Legacy of the Void. Dang, man. That is so... The part where the Archon fights the giant... Oh, what are they called? What are they called? Wait for it. I'll remember. The giants. It's just not coming to me. I'll remember in a second. I'll keep thinking about it. It'll come to me. I know this. I watch StarCraft games all the time. Pros. It's really fun. It's my kind of sport. I don't really watch like a whole lot of... I like sports, like baseball and football and all that. I like that stuff. But like one of the biggest things I watch that's like professional, like with esports is probably StarCraft. I really enjoy watching StarCraft. I can play StarCraft pretty well, but I'm no pro at StarCraft. It's like I do not play. I play it casually with my friends for fun. All right. But I know it well enough, and I watch enough pro games to know exactly what's going on when the pros are doing it, though, which is fun. I'm just always like, how do they even do things that fast? It's insane. Like, it's so much micromanaging. It's just, like, crazy. No, that's not the right term. Multitasking. Micromanaging is not the right term. Yeah, multitasking. Ultralisks! That's the name of the big creature the Archon was fighting in the movie. It's an Ultralisk, which is a pretty cool sounding name. They're basically giant bug monsters with huge pinchers, and they're like a mix between a bug and a giant rhinoceros. But think of them as the size of a building. That's pretty much like a 30-story building. That's about their size. They're alien monsters, so it's all made up. Clearly, you guys are like, yeah, it does all, and of course we're not gonna believe you. You guys, there's Bigfoots, and then there's the big boys, the Ultralisks. All right, so whoop. You guys gotta let me know in the comments too. Do you enjoy my random stories, or would you rather have? I know I'm talking about LOTRO too, with like details on what I'm doing, but oh wow, that aggro distance was crazy. By the way, aggro distance is when a mob attacks you, an NPC, when they go after you. The tornadoes, when they spawn them, are really slow. You can kind of just outrun them. Dude, why are Runekeepers so good? This armor of the elements, and they have when they hit you, they get stunned. It's so good. All right, to finish up, I need a few more guys and find the creature, which is on the backside of this broken ship, I believe. So I'm gonna drop a lightning bolt stone on these guys. Bang. Oh, too far away. What do you mean too far? Oh. Alright, there we go. I just back up here, and the guy summoned a tornado. What a jerk. Wow. Why is that guy so tanky? I think I'm just getting unlucky and not actually landing any crits, though. There we go. Alright. Get out of here. Get. Whoa! And there's new enemies. Alright. Let's try to just do single targets here. We'll start with this guy. That runestone really helped me out there. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah, rune keepers are awesome. I definitely like going lightning rune keeper when you're doing solo stuff. The red rune keeper does a lot of damage for against bosses and stuff, but lightning is the way to go when you're soloing. Just more fun to be able to kite around and stuff and blow things up real quick. You don't have to build up every single time. Oh, boss! I speak no evil, boss. Did I just glitch him out? He's not attacking me. Oh, there he goes. 208,000 damage. I'm not even full DPS gear. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good crit. Bum 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 bum. Welcome back to the Bloody Eagle Tavern. Oh, look, someone else just popped in as well doing... Oh, wait. Wow, they're very low level.
Might you spare a moment?
Of course.
Might you spare a moment?
Alright, let's see here. Whoop! It would have been actually crazy to get armor again. I got a housing thing. Auction house banner? When you wish to advertise auction house services, whether or not you are capable of supplying said services is another issue entirely. Dude, Standing Stones' descriptions are freaking awesome. That makes me laugh so hard. Excuse me. Got a cough in my throat there a little bit. Well, that was fun. I hope you're enjoying this little series here of adventure playlist. I realized, again, like I told you a few episodes ago, I had not been making really any LOTRO adventure videos in a long time. I'd made some LOTRO tales, and I plan to make more of those LOTRO tales with the voiceover series. But the LOTRO adventure I've kind of was neglecting, not really doing anything on. So I was like, how do I like incorporate this where I can build up my characters and also hang out with my viewers and make some awesome content? And I was like, oh, I'll make a LOTRO adventure videos and just tell you stories and guide you through delvings and different things. It won't just be delvings. I'll do other stuff too in the future on here. But if it's a special video dedicated to talking about just a guide subject, and if you have a particular thing you'd like to know that you haven't seen on my guide playlists, please leave a comment down there and let me know. I'd be happy to make a video about it. I keep those, I write stuff down when people give me suggestions. Sometimes I won't do exactly what someone says, but I might tweak it and use part of it, that kind of thing, or mix it into another guide video as well. But I definitely listen to your guys' comments. So with that, thanks for being here. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons for their support, Reb for being a Royal Guardian, and all of everyone else who goes above and beyond and does that on YouTube membership and Patreon. Patreon is definitely the best place to support me. Gives most money directly to your content creator. But anyway, with that, my friends, have a great day. Liking and subscribing is free, and you are the best. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next ones. And I'm at your service and your families. As always, stay happy, my friends. See you soon.